Hey guys, I got a pet peeve that I want to share with you, and let me know if I'm way off base on this, because sometimes I am. I look at the game a little bit too granular sometimes, and I get lost in that sauce. I want to talk about how the national media and media as a whole will talk about matchups sometimes. And a lot of times I hear this cornerback versus this wide receiver, these linebackers versus tight end or running back. I don't know that that's the case, right? The NFL is a zone league primarily. Even the team, the Lions, who run it the least, are running at a 60% clip. And I want to use the Lions Bills as an example to make my case here. So a lot of the people in the media will look at the Taron Johnson versus St. Brown matchup because St. Brown does a lot in the slot, elite out of the slot. Taron Johnson also elite out of the slot, right? Two of the best in the game. And they'll look at that and say, this is a matchup to watch. But I would push back that the Bills are going to be playing zone for the year at about 80% clip. Maybe they bump that up for this game. I actually hope so. I hope they play a little bit more man. But even if they play more man, maybe we're looking at 70% zone coverage. St. Brown's in the slot about 52% on average for the year. So the amount of times they're actually going to see each other in the slot, in man coverage, is very little. And now I'll get pushback that all zone eventually turns into man. And that is true. You end up in man at some point. Jared Goff's time to throw is 2.57 seconds. So I don't know at what point it turns into man, but it's not going to be a lot of times where it's going to be Taron Johnson on St. Brown in man coverage. So maybe we're thinking about matchups a little bit too surface level. Let me know what you guys think.